Alright everyone, so in the previous video we introduced a sound effect for the rain, but I noticed that it came on kind of suddenly, like all at once, and I want to fix that in this video. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to do what I think is a pretty neat trick. We're going to reduce the volume of the rain to 0, but then each raindrop that comes onto the screen, we're going to have it increase the volume by 1. And then as it departs the screen, when it doesn't clone itself, towards the end of the level, as the raindrops are disappearing, it's going to reduce the volume by 1. So each raindrop contributes 1 to the volume. So as they all start to come onto the screen, it's going to get gradually louder. And then as they all disappear from the screen, it's going to get gradually quieter. What I'm going to do is create a variable and call it rain volume. This is for all sprites. And then go into when I start as a clone. And one of the first things it should do is change rain volume by 1. Now up here, we will set rain volume to 0. So each new raindrop is going to increase the volume of the rain by 1. And currently that's not set up to do that. That's just a name. Rain volume is just a name right now. But in a moment we will hook it up to the volume of the system, of the sprite. So it starts off at 0. Each clone introduces it and increases it by 1. And when we delete the clones, let's make a new block. Call it delete raindrop. And wherever you see delete this clone, I want you to replace it with delete raindrop. So here it is. Delete this clone, replace it with delete raindrop. And the one exception is, in the definition of delete raindrop itself, we want delete this clone. So right now, we haven't done anything. We've just replaced the delete this clones with delete raindrop, but all delete raindrop does is delete this clone. So far, no improvement. But what we're also going to do is we're going to change rain volume by -1. So now you see what happens every time a clone comes into existence. It increases the volume by 1, and when it goes out of existence, when we delete the raindrop, it decreases the rain volume by 1. And so the more raindrops there are, the more volume there is going to be on the rain. So now we just have to hook this up so that it affects the sound system. So we're going to set up a parallel cycle that's going to run alongside this one. When I receive start level, and we're going to do repeat until. So repeat until it's not the storm level anymore. Set volume to rain volume. So what this is going to do is it's just going to cycle, and every microsecond it's going to check that we're still in the storm level, and then if we are, it's going to set the volume to the rain volume. And this rain volume is going to be going up and down with the number of raindrops. So in theory, as the raindrops increase in number, this should increase the sound of the rain, and as the raindrops decrease in number at the end, it should decrease the sound of the rain. Let's see how that goes. Still very stubborn. So what we need is to play the sound up front so that one of these is going while the clones are coming in. Otherwise, this only starts after all the clones have come in, by which time the volume is already 100. So we need to start off here. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that seemed okay. There are a couple of glitches that need ironing out, and we'll see to those in the next video. But for now, that's good enough. I'll see you then. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.